Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Diagnostic Trouble Code P0732 indicates an issue with the second gear's ratio in the automatic transmission AT system of the Honda Pilot, model year 2016 to 2022. This code signifies that the transmission is not able to achieve the correct ratio for the second gear, which can lead to poor vehicle performance and drivability issues. It's important to accurately identify and address the underlying cause of this code for optimal vehicle function. The automatic transmission relies on hydraulic pressure and control systems, including clutches and gears, to operate smoothly. Any error in these components, particularly the second clutch or hydraulic circuits, can trigger DTC P0732. Careful diagnostics must be followed to isolate the fault and perform the necessary repairs or replacements effectively. DTC P0732 signifies that the second gear of the automatic transmission in the Honda Pilot is not operating at the correct gear ratio. Automatic transmissions depend on hydraulic pressure to engage different gears through clutch systems. The primary components affected by this error include the second clutch, which is responsible for engaging the second gear, and the hydraulic circuit that controls fluid flow. The location of these components is within the transmission assembly beneath the vehicle, requiring a lift to access effectively. If the hydraulic pressure isn't maintained, or if the second clutch is faulty, the transmission will not engage correctly, leading to issues such as slipping or difficulty in shifting. Proper identification and actions based on this fault code are essential for restorational maintenance. Several issues may lead to the appearance of DTC P0732 in a Honda Pilot. One common cause is a faulty second clutch. This component can wear out or become damaged, preventing correct engagement of the second gear. Insufficient hydraulic pressure is another potential cause, as low pressure may not provide the necessary force to operate the clutches correctly. Additionally, a clogged hydraulic circuit can obstruct the flow of transmission fluid, leading to issues in pressure and function. Each of these factors compromises the transmission's ability to switch gears smoothly and effectively, resulting in performance issues. Therefore, identifying the specific cause is crucial for accurate repairs and restoring normal operation. When DTC P0732 is present in a Honda Pilot, drivers may notice several symptoms related to transmission performance. One of the most common signs is slipping in the second gear, where the vehicle may unexpectedly lose power or engage the gear incorrectly. Delayed shifts can also occur, which means that there might be a noticeable lag when the driver attempts to accelerate, particularly in second gear. Additionally, the vehicle's dashboard may show a warning light to alert the driver that there is a transmission issue requiring attention. These symptoms can significantly affect the driving experience and should not be ignored, as they may indicate deeper transmission problems. Understanding these symptoms helps in timely troubleshooting to prevent further damage. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0732 involves verifying the problem. Start by turning the vehicle to the on mode without starting the engine. Then, use the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear the existing DTCs. After clearing the codes, it's important to take the vehicle for a test drive, focusing on operating it in second gear at speeds above 7 mph, 12 kilometers per hour, for a minimum of 12 seconds. This process helps determine if the DTC reappears, either as a confirmed or pending code, indicating if the failure has been successfully duplicated. If DTC P0732 is indicated after this test, proceed to the next troubleshooting step. If not, it suggests the possibility of an intermittent failure, which means the system may be functioning correctly at this time. In the second troubleshooting step, it's critical to check the second clutch pressure to assess if it is functioning within the service limits. This involves using appropriate measurement tools to determine if the pressure readings fall within the specified range. If the pressure is acceptable, it indicates that the second clutch itself may be faulty, necessitating its replacement along with the possible need to change the second/fifth clutch or even the entire transmission. During this process, ensure to clean any accumulated metal debris or excessive clutch material from inside the transmission and the associated hydraulic circuits to avoid recurrent issues. If the pressure is not within the specified limits, move on to the next step to examine the hydraulic circuit for further diagnosis. The third step in troubleshooting DTC P0732 involves measuring the line pressure within the transmission. This measurement will indicate if the hydraulic system is providing adequate pressure for operation. If the line pressure is found to be within service limits, the problem may be a clogged second clutch hydraulic circuit. In this case, you can either clean out the circuit to restore proper fluid flow or opt to replace the entire transmission if the obstruction cannot be resolved. If the line pressure falls outside the acceptable range, the hydraulic circuit is deemed sufficient, indicating issues with the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, pump, or the main regulator valve. Replacing the main valve body or regulator valve body may be necessary, and as before, clean any debris to ensure optimal function post-repair. After completing the necessary repairs for DTC P0732, it's vital to conduct a final repair verification to ensure the issue has been resolved. Start by rechecking the Diagnostic Trouble Codes, DTCs, using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to confirm that P0732 has been cleared. Next, undertake a short test drive, ideally replicating conditions that previously prompted the fault code. Pay close attention to the transmission's performance, particularly during shifting into and out of second gear. If the vehicle functions correctly without the code reappearing, repairs were successful, confirming that all issues with the hydraulic systems and clutches are resolved. Document the outcomes thoroughly for future reference and ensure that the vehicle is performing optimally. Preventive maintenance is crucial for avoiding future occurrences of DTC P0732 in the Honda Pilot. Start with regular checks of the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, to ensure levels are within the manufacturer's specified range. Keeping the fluid clean and at the right level helps maintain proper hydraulic pressure, thereby protecting the components from excessive wear. Additionally, monitoring the vehicle's performance during driving, paying attention to any signs of slipping or delayed shifts, allows for early diagnosis of potential issues. Scheduling routine servicing with a qualified technician will ensure that any minor problems are addressed promptly before they escalate. Implementing these preventive measures can prolong the service life of the transmission and enhance overall vehicle reliability. In conclusion, diagnosing DTC P0732 effectively is vital for ensuring the transmission in the Honda Pilot performs smoothly. Each step in the troubleshooting process plays an important role in identifying the root cause of the problem, whether it's related to the second clutch or the hydraulic systems. Proper repairs and replacements based on diagnostic findings are essential for restoring function and reliability. Regular preventive maintenance, such as fluid checks and periodic servicing, can help avert future complications, ensuring the longevity of the transmission components. Always consult the manufacturer's guidelines and utilize tools like the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, for accurate diagnostics. Understanding DTC P0732 and implementing these practices will lead to efficient performance and greater driver confidence. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.